This is Charlie at Medicarians 2026 with Aseem Sain. Aseem, thanks for joining us. Would you describe your title and what you do at Careington?
Absolutely. Pleasure being here. I'm Aseem Sain, Senior VP of Digital Innovation and Revenue Operations at Careington. Been with the company for over 21 years now.
Wow,
so
that's awesome.
Really, I've grown in operations, and lately my focus has shifted from not just the back-end processes, but seeing how we can use those processes to enable growth and how those automation and the new technology comes together.
Yeah.
So that's my focus these days.
That's great. So you said 21 years at Careington.
That is right.
So a question I always get is, what do they put in the water? Why do people stay so long at Careington?
Oh, I wish that was easy to answer, but it may sound cliche, but it's the company culture.
Yeah.
You know, it's the people who make this easy day in, day out. If you don't love the job that you're at, or if you don't love the people around you, it will be hard. So really, I think the company culture is really at the heart of it. That's the core vibe. You'll see a lot of Careington folks who have been there for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So you deal a lot with administration. So is that, when people think of administration, is that strictly just back office, or are we missing something there?
I love that question.
Okay.
Because administration, the mind goes to back office and back-end processes.
Yeah, of course.
But really, it's where the customer experience actually happens. If administration is not strong, your customer experience is not going to be strong. So I feel administration enables growth. Administration enables the retention. Administration is what supports the growth of the business.
So expand on that a little bit. You say administration drives growth. In what way does that drive growth and happen?
When we think growth, we think about acquisition. You know, you've got a customer, you're good. But really, I feel that that's the start. Growth truly happens when you have a customer experience that is seamless, frictionless. And there's really three things that need to happen. First, think about, there's a few things actually that need to happen. So have a seamless experience for the members to enroll, billing, those things that are just boring, but make it strong so that it's repeatable and doable, making the member experience seamless. And also it gives the confidence to our client partners that this is something that's scalable. So if the processes were not strong, if the administration was not strong, further growth would not be possible. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's amazing you say that. I was just visiting with the broker, and they say, hey, we understand that, you know, your Careington dental network is great. Is it easy to use? A Careington plan how is the enrollment?
Right.
So people care about that. You know, yes, have a great product, but to your point, how good the user experience or the broker experience and how that process goes.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. What makes the Careington administrative model different?
I think at Careington, we design for scale from day one.
Yeah.
So growth being the mantra, how do we have processes and systems that are scalable without needing further intervention? We call ourselves a very boutique niche shop. We work closely with our clients, understanding what they're really looking for and not offer a cookie cutter solution, but rather understanding what they're looking for and building the right solution right out of the gate. So we're not trying to fit a square peg in a round hole or vice versa. That's at the heart of it, having the right solution that is scalable, repeatable, and ultimately drives growth.
So Aseem, I know we've talked before. You've mentioned the importance of designing with autonomy. Can you explain what exactly that means or what you're referring to?
By autonomy, what I mean is that we design systems and processes where our clients are not dependent on us for day-to-day operations. So really in steady state, everything works because we have very defined roles, defined processes, defined data interchange, just setting it up correctly right out of the gate. Where we don't have to go ask a question from our clients, or the clients don't have to come ask something off of us. Having those defined roles, swim lanes, and be autonomous in steady state. And now there's always going to be exceptions and certain things that come up, and we work closely with our clients when that happens.
So obviously with all of this, technology plays a huge role into it. how so, and kind of explain the importance of technology within all of this.
Technology, I feel it's a enabler, and truly it's how you enable that technology. So technology by itself is not going to be the answer to any problem.
Right.
It's how you use and how to put it in practice. So you can have AI, you can have your systems and platforms, but it's the how we use those platforms,
Right.
how we operationalize it at scale is the answer to it. So it plays a very important part, especially in today's day and age where it's changing and evolving on
Yeah.
a daily, if not hourly basis.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I very strongly feel it's an enabler
Yeah.
and has to be used. It has to be a part of your strategy
Yeah, of
and
course.
your product delivery.
So Aseem, how are you thinking about innovation in administration right now?
Well, we're very focused on how do we make administration more intelligent? How can we use data to anticipate issues, use automation to automate workflows, and really free up some of our employees' time to perform higher value work. So
Yeah.
I always like to say this, that, with the changes that are coming in the industry, work is going to shift from like just work to being high value. AI is at the heart of it. So is
Yeah.
automation. So is better, cleaner data. And all of that ultimately leads to a better customer and client experience.
Aseem, you've imparted a lot of wisdom today, and certainly even, I've learned a lot from you. But if you had to sum up everything we've talked about within one sentence, one comment, what would that be?
I would say growth is not a department. It is a system. It is
Yeah.
repeatable. And strong administration is part of that system.
Yeah.
And makes the growth sustainable. So
That's great. Well, thank you for
absolutely.
joining us today, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.